They are called dysfunctional family systems. Yes, and they really stem from poor communication, emotional neglect, excessive criticism, control issues, unresolved trauma. Yes, we all have that shit. This family experience dysfunction. It struggles from unmet needs of members, and it just really just doesn't help us grow and change. So I want to help you, and I have 5 ways that I give my clients that help them. And the first one I'm going to give you, you're going to fucking hate. Shh. Welcome to the Secret Life Podcast. Tell me your secret. I'll tell you mine. Sometimes you have to go through the darkness to reach the light. That's what I did. After 12 years of recovery in sex and love addiction, I finally found my soulmate, myself. Please join me in my novel, Secret Life of a Hollywood Sex and Love Addict, a 4-time bestseller on Amazon. It's a brutal, honest, raw, gnarly ride, but hilarious at the same time. Check it out now on Amazon. Welcome to Secret Life Podcast. I'm Brianne Davis-Gantt. Today I'm pulling back the curtains of all kinds of human secrets. We'll hear about what people are hiding from themselves or others. You know those deep, dark secrets you probably want to take to your grave? Or those lighter, funnier secrets that are just plain embarrassing. Join me each week as we take a deep dive into one subject matter, exploring the how, what, when, where, and why of it all. Get ready for a more focused, more revealing journey of the human experience. This is Secret Life, and I'm excited for you to join the ride. Today, we are talking about dun dun dun. 5 ways to have a healthier relationship with your family. Oh yes, that's what we need. We all need healthier relationships with our family, because why not? There are so many dysfunctional family systems that have this persistent, negative, unhealthy interactions with our family members, because they are called dysfunctional family systems. Yes, and they really stem from poor communication, emotional neglect, excessive criticism, control issues, unresolved trauma. Yes, we all have that shit. This family experience dysfunction. It struggles from unmet needs of members, and it just really just doesn't help us grow and change. So I want to help you, and I have 5 ways that I give my clients that help them. And the first one I'm going to give you, you're going to fucking hate. And most of my clients hate, but I love them because they are new. They are not written about by other people. So I'm going to give you some ideas that might help you grow with your family and become a better family member. So let's do this. But here are the key characteristics of unhealthy family dynamic. Number 1, poor communication. Poor communication. We don't communicate well. Emotional neglect. Yes, people don't talk about their emotions, and I'm going to teach you how in a fun way that you are going to make fun of, that most of my clients make fun of. Excessive criticism and blame. Yes, people like to judge and say mean things and do like passive-aggressive remarks. Controlling behaviors. They like to dictate how other people behave and feel and act, and don't like them to have autonomy in family dynamics, And I'll teach you another great thing that we like to do in our house. Because why does this happen? And then there's those behaviors. Why does this happen? Unresolved trauma, number 1. A lot of unresolved trauma. Generational unresolved trauma. Substance abuse then happens. There's role confusion. A child acts like a parent, right? They switch roles. Parentified children happens a lot. Emotional incest happens a lot. Enmeshment. Lack of fucking boundaries. Lack of empathy. Lack of understanding. I mean, so many dang things happen. Also, consequences, mental health issues galore, low self-esteem, addiction problems, difficulty holding fucking boundaries and trusting people later in life. All this stuff happens when you have very dysfunctional families. And how do we deal with this and fix this shit? That's what I want to know. So let's get to when you have addiction, neglect, abuse, emotional incest, toxic parenting, high conflict home environments, personality disorders, emotional manipulation, and those 7 types of dysfunctional families: chaotic, perfectionist, detached, overprotected, neglectful, abusive family types. Do you have one of those? I can go into those later. But those are the 7 types of dysfunctional families. How do we help this? Well, you can seek professional advice. Yes. You can set boundaries. Yes. You can communicate better. Yes. All those things. You can focus on self-care, seek support. But here are 5 things that I like to teach my clients and their families. Number 1. Feelings wheel time. Woo! Everybody, my clients fucking hate feelings wheel time. I make them do it with me and they fucking hate it. So let's see how this one rolls. You roll the feelings wheel. What's a big wheel? You can pull it up online. I have 3 I love. I give them to all my clients. My son has a pillow. He loves to pull it out. In the middle, it's a feelings wheel. You all sit down. You can do it on Sunday. Some people do it on different days. Sunday's my favorite. You pull it out and have feeling wheel time. Everybody looks at the feeling wheel and everybody gets a 3-minute share. 2 minutes, you get to say how you feel. You talk about your feelings. You can even look up words. It's really great for the youngsters. And you get to talk about your feelings and why you feel this way and how your week went. And you get to understand emotional depth with each other. This is really, really good for the families that keep things surface level. So you pull out the feelings wheel. Everybody fucking hates the feelings wheel, but then they love it. It becomes this amazing way to connect and get deeper with their feelings in their head and their emotions in their body. And sometimes you let out some emotion and it makes people much more. So I'll do an example. I have it in front of me. So I was embarrassed this week. And when I feel embarrassed, I went to deeper in the second ashamed, and I felt mortified during this session. And then I was afraid that I felt then threatened and exposed that I was going to mess up. And then I got really sad and melancholy. And then I felt forlorn about the whole situation. And then I felt alone, lonely, and I felt isolated from everybody. So there's an example of a feelings wheel, and then you can go into how that all affected you and affected your relationship with each other. And that's how you do it. And it just makes you understand what that family member is going through. So you can be more gentle, so you can understand we're all human and we all have feelings. So that person in that week went through that. Number 2. This is what my family loves to do. We love to learn new things together. For right now, my son and I, we are learning to punch needle. Does that sound fun? No. Did I actually want to? Yes. We love to do new things, to new experiences, learn new crafts together. Him and I love to punch needle, learn new things, even though we do it terribly. Him and I sit there and try to punch needle, and we take turns learning how to do this. In our coaster, we make these little coasters. They look horrible, but we have fun doing it. We also do we're about to make, and we started to make this gnome, like gnome garden in our garden where you get succulents, and we already made one, and then it was hanging and it was so cute, and then our squirrel knocked it off and broke it, so we have to make another one. New experiences, making new things, doing new things together as a family, or that is a great thing. Going new places. We're really bond a family, a dysfunctional family, doing new things, learning new things together. Number 3. Here's my favorite. You're going to love this because this is really going to be hard for a dysfunctional family. Everyone is allowed to be in a bad mood and have a bad day. There is no one that can be the fixer and no one that can be the dominator of the household with their mood. I love this one because there is a codependent that wants to fix the moods of everybody, and there is a narcissist that wants to dominate the moods of everybody as well. And their mood dominate the household. I love being able to go, you're allowed to be in a bad mood. Go be in a bad mood. Enjoy your mood. Just don't put it on anybody else. And our family, we allow everyone to have their mood. And you can have it. You just can't put it on anybody else. And it's such a freeing feeling because in my household, you really couldn't be in a bad mood. And if you were in a bad mood or somebody was, you had to walk on eggshells. And not in our house. Nobody walks on eggshells around anybody. People are allowed to be in the bad mood. And if somebody tries to fix, I then can turn to my husband and go, stop trying to fix me. I don't need to be fixed. I'm allowed to be in a bad mood. Let me be in a bad mood. It's okay if I'm in a mood. I am allowed my autonomy of being a person that's allowed to be in a bad mood. So when I work with families, I'm like, allow her to be in a bad mood. Allow her to have her shit. Allow your toddler to have a bad day. Allow it. Don't try to fix your toddler's bad day. Your toddler needs to learn to have a bad day because life is fucking hard. So there's no fixing, there's no codependency, and there's nobody that gets to dictate and dominate their bad shit on everybody else. So that's another one. Number 4, no fucking a lot of screen time or phone time. That ruins family. But you guys gotta have like a movie night together. That's kicking it old school. Put a blanket on the ground, have a nice dinner on the coffee table and watch a movie together, a family movie or a picnic night with a movie, popcorn and like crappy food or pizza. We like to do our like fancy Mexican food night with, of course, like a Disney movie or Pixar or something like that. But no fucking screen time and phones. Ruins families. Ruins. You are not together if you're on your phone or on some stupid iPad or shit like that. It will ruin family time faster than you are not together. You are like this. Nobody can get in if somebody's phone is in front of their face. So get rid of it. Quality time, watching a movie together, talking about it, eating food together, talking about it, talking about the movie, communicating, being together, snuggling, on the floor, picnic time. Some of my best memories, I'll have to say, even with my family, is we used to do this chicken, po folks. It was po folks. It's in Georgia. I'm from the South. Dinner together on the floor, and then we'd watch a movie. And it was one of my most favorite memories as a child. I used to love that chicken. I didn't even really like the chicken. I used to just love eating the biscuit on the floor, watching the movie on a blanket with my family. So those memories bring families together, and that's a healthy way to watch a movie, and it's fun and children love it. Even if it's just you and your partner doing it, that's a memorable thing. And get rid of fucking phones and screen time. Lastly, fight fucking fair. Conflict is actually good for relationships. If you do not have fights, that doesn't mean you have a great relationship. Conflict actually brings you deeper together because when you have a conflict, you actually resolve it and get deeper and understand each other better. And so I believe in healthy conflict. I believe in actually talking, like arguing, and then going deeper and understanding and actually resolution and resetting. So one of the main things is Mark and I actually, we get in disagreements. We do not try to fight. We actually fight, not like argue, like screaming, but we actually get in arguments in front of Davis and allow Davis to see us argue, and then we resolve it in front of him so he sees what healthy conflict looks like. And so many people try to hide the conflict, or they scream and fight and then don't show the resolution or don't resolve it at all. And then their kids never see what healthy conflict looks like, or they try to hide the conflict and then their kids never understand that you can have conflict and then resolve it and how you resolve it. So for us, it's really important to show healthy conflict and how you resolve it, because people fight, humans fight, all couples fight. So it's for us how to fight and work it out and get on the other side of it. So those are 5 healthy ways for healthy relationships to improve and families. And I hope those 5 things you bring into your families, because emotional healthy families are amazing. There's compassion, there's caring, there's support, there's shared humor, there's empathy, there's more structure, there's good boundary setting, there's enjoying each other's company, use the space, there gives space. You can go out into the world and bring in and spend more quality time together in such a loving way. There's more laughter, connection, autonomy, but then there's togetherness. And it's just such a more emotionally safe place to be in a healthy family. And so I hope those 5 things deepen your relationship with your family. So thank you for listening to Secret Life Podcast. I hope you enjoy the episode, and let me know what topic you want me to talk about and bring in. Just send it to secretlifepodcast@icloud.com. Until next time. Thanks again for listening to the show. Please subscribe, rate, share, or send me a note at secretlifepodcast.com. And if you like to check out my book, head over to secretlifenovel.com or Amazon to pick up a copy for yourself or someone you love. Thanks again. See you soon.